Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. I have just finished the AAT-60. Did really well in this. Mid-60s win rate, 63, 65, something like that. Let's just exaggerate, call it 65. It might be somewhere around there, I don't know. It's well into the 60s, though. For me, at Tier 8, this is one of my last few battles. This is a all Tier 8 battle. I think it showcases pretty well what this tank has going for it. Well, what does it have going for it? It is a great all-rounder, and it's not that sort of backhanded compliment all-rounder where you go, you know, you're trying to think of something to say nice about it and say, well, you know, it's a U.S. tank and it's just a good all-rounder. This is actually a very good all-rounder, and its stats in the game, at least its results, are backing that up. This thing is sitting up in the top 10 in the Tier 8 medium category, which is impressive because there's a lot of competition in the Tier 8 medium category. You're talking about Borosks, things like that. So while it's not Borosk level goodness, it's right up there. I want to say it's number 5 or 6, but I believe it is definitely in the top 10. Last time I looked anyway, and that's current stats. So what does it got going on for it? It has good gun depression. It has pretty good mobility. It's not the fastest out there, but good enough to kind of do things like this. Good gun depression, as I said. And the gun handling's nice. The other nice thing it's got about it, which is sort of one of those sleeper stat or bonuses, I guess, at this tier, is it hits hard. It's a 320 alpha, I believe. Yes, 320 alpha. So most of your sort of all-rounder medium tanks, especially the cyclical gun types, are sitting at 240 alpha, kind of the old school 240, 260, 280 kind of thing. And this thing's rocking a 320, which, when you have a slightly higher alpha like that, brings near deads, higher hit point near deads, into the realm where you can shut them down, which is nice. So if you're running a 240 gun, a guy with 300 hit points, he's sort of out of your league. You're not going to be able to shut him down with one shot. This is just plain old math, right? But that's important because what that means is more tanks at low hit points are available to be shut down by you. One of the reasons why the Borosk is so brutal, right? The 320 or 340, 600 something. So a Borosk has something in the 600 to 700 category that it can shut down with one clip. That's the power of that kind of alpha. Obviously it has to hit and pin both times. But we're talking about the AAT-60 here. I did set it up with a spotting build, and I really liked that. CVS optics, gotta like that right there. I believe that's what I'm running right here, so I don't have vert stab or anything. I think it's turbo to get there a little faster. I think that's important with mediums. And I've got CVS and optics on this thing, and its gun handling is good enough. Nice little zoom in speed, not bad right there. Getting behind this poor team that's playing not so great, and we're just sort of tearing them up. A little shot, very nice. And things are looking good. Hopefully none of these guys are looking at me. Doesn't look like that. So we got 1,000 damage. We are sitting at a kill, and we got 817 assists with a bit of aggression. So nice speed, good gun depression, comfortable gun even with not using any gun handling equipment. And then running the spotting stuff on a map like this one. Fisherman's Dorf Vale, Fisherman's Bay, is always a good thing. So all their heavies are down there. We got this dude sitting here going for the track. I don't know where that went. Maybe I hit the Ferdinand. Yeah, it looks like I hit the Ferdinand maybe and tracked him. I get spotted doing so. I'm going to try to track this guy. All right, there we go. See if we can get some more assists out of it. Very nice. Anytime you got a side shot, guys, like that, go for the track and the damage if you can get into the tracks and the hole. Okay, sure. I don't even know. How did that happen? Don't know. All right. Pushing on in. I don't know if I get any more shots on this guy. I might take a stab at it. Oh, look out there. Tiger 2 dies. Extra assist damage, 245 on the prototype, and now we're going to swing back this away. And we're already at 1,362. 2,092 assist. Try to put a shot on him. Armor not hit. Must have hit his gun or something, or a track. That was crazy. Like, okay, am I going to get a shot? Let's see. All right, 313 off of him. We're on cap. We're capping. 1,600 damage, 2,092 assist. The other thing about mobile mediums, or mediums in general, because they are mobile, or any mobile tank, is end game like this. There's only 2 guys with any hit points left, and I have enough speed to get there and maybe have a chance at grabbing some hit points. Good news is the guys attacking them are relative low hit points. The Lorraine is an autoloader. Oh, armor not hit. That sucked. We'll come around here, see if we can get a shot on the Tornbahn. Little auto aim and whack. Go right by him. Push on into the 252U. We're at 1900 damage. We have to clear this guy. Let's see it. Oh, rushed shot. That's a bummer. Ram him. Maybe get a track. That's a bummer. Did not track. Who cares if he hits us, fellas? Put a shot in there. Get the last kill for a 319 slight low roll. What do we get here? That we can see. A 257. That's an atrocious low roll. That was a kill, though, wasn't it? That's all he had to give. He gave his last full measure. 319 on the object. That's actually all he had to give, maybe? Yes, I believe so, because I got the kill. So hard to tell what that roll really was. 317 on the even 90. Yada, yada, yada. And we turn out with a nice little nifty 2,349 damage, 2,092 assist. And I just think this encapsulates everything this tank's got going on for it. Good alpha. Decent reload. Nice gun handling, even without help. Good view range, although I am running a CVS and optics, so I did increase my spotting because of that stuff. And the mobility to get around the map. What it doesn't have is turret armor, so you are going to eat a lot of shots. It's got some angles and things. As far as its armor use efficiency, it was fairly atrocious, but that's not what this tank is about, guys. It is about a very comfortable, well-behaved gun, a decently speedy, mobile platform, and some good vision with a nice alpha for closing guys out. It just really is. It's actually one of those, if you say it's a nice all-rounder, you actually mean it, because it really is. And we chucked in 3 kills on top of that. Highly recommend this tank. It's quite good. That's all I've got for today. You guys have a great one. See ya.